Have you ever had a moment where you realized you weren't the same person anymore? Because for me, I had already changed long before I fully saw it. I had already been doing the work. I had already grown. I had already started becoming someone new. I just hadn't fully realized how much. And over time, I started to notice something. I wasn't just facing one situation. I started to see similar situations again and again, but this time I wasn't responding the same way. I was choosing differently, not once, but repeatedly. I was choosing myself again and again. And that's when it really hit me. I wasn't becoming someone new. I had already become her. Because the situations didn't define me anymore. My response did. And this time, it was no longer at my expense. And it never would be again. Because now, I knew who I was. I knew what I deserved. And I was no longer willing to accept anything less. And this is something we begin to see in Anna Levita as well. Not just one moment of change, but a pattern of new choices. Because as she grows, she begins to choose differently, again and again, until it becomes who she is. Because the truth is, real transformation isn't one moment. It's what you do every time life presents you with the same thing again. Because when you start choosing yourself consistently, you don't just change your choices. You change who you are. Have you ever noticed that something showed up in your life again, but this time you handled it differently? Sometimes the real transformation isn't the moment you change. It's realizing you keep choosing differently no matter what shows up. And that's when you know you've truly become someone new, without even realizing when it happened.